To a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Henry coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Oh my, that's racing away.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return back from the deep.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run, 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over, a huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. England are none for 18.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
O'Rourke, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. O'Rourke with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered there.
Good bowling in that over. Just the 1 from it. England are none for 19.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
A pour over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay and could win them the match.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. O'Rourke with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. That did look like it was going over the stumps live, so I think this may be a good review.
If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nice, solid defensive shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. England are 2 for 45.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Needs a dot ball.
Dug that out well. That's the over. England are 2 for 60.
Oh, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Banton comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Banton waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Nine runs added in that over. England are through the 60 now.
That's the power play finished, and it was an excellent one. They went really well in that 10 to 12 run and over area, and they're ahead of the required run rate. The captain would be very pleased with that start.
Banton gets all of that, pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one. Nice shot, runs possible.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Swept away but finds the fielder. End of another disappointing over. Bracewell has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Mitchell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Bracewell, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Edged it, no one there. It could be 4.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. England are 4 for 113.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Brook drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Livingston waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That is quite extraordinary. Livingston, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Straight to the fielder. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rashid will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Super shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Couldn't get it through the field. 7 runs added there. England are 6 for 142.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Misses everything. Curran taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Nearly gets the edge. Mitchell with a great delivery there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Chance to run two. Bowling fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total. Archer watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.